Hey guys, so I made this video for one of my friends on Discord. If you're watching this, I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, let's start this. You've been suffering depression for a while. You never told your boyfriend for at least a year, Tanjiro, about it, or any of your friends or the pillars. You're already worrying about the demons getting closer and closer to the Wisteria household every now and then. They don't have time to worry about you, you thought to yourself. Had you finished getting dressed in your Slayer outfit? Luckily, the sleeves were long enough to hide your cuts. You felt overwhelmed with fear and distress that you led yourself to cutting. It's the only thing that made you feel good. You never knew why. But something about a sharp object scraping on your skin gave you somewhat of release. As you walked towards Tanjiro and he gave you a hug. "Hey, listener," he said with a big smile on his face. You was able to give him a small smile. "Hey, Tanjiro, what's up? I'm about to go to the dojo and train with Zenitsu and Nosuke. Wanna come?" "Oh, sure, I guess I have nothing else better to do." You and Inosuke were training, and all of a sudden, when Inosuke played too rough and he threw you backwards a little, your sleeve rolled up, but in the nick of time you rolled it back down. Totoro saw something white underneath your arm. After you guys were finished training, he approached you. "Listener?" "Yeah, what's up?" What's that white thing underneath your sleeve?" You froze at the question. Oh, it's nothing. I accidentally cut my arm, so I bandaged it." Oh, okay. What did you cut it on?" It's some sharp branch in the forest. I'll be fine." "If you say so." Tanjiro said with a worried expression. He had a feeling that you were hiding something, and ever since he knew you never hid anything from him. He didn't like it. The next day, you and Tanjiro were going out on a mission. Out of nowhere, your arm started to bleed. You didn't fasten the bandage tight enough this time after you finished cutting. The blood started dripping down, and Tanjiro smelled it. Listener, are you bleeding?" No, you lied, hiding your arm behind your back. Before you could speak, a demon appeared, smelling your blood. "Damn it," you said to yourself. You put Tanjiro at risk. "Listener, get behind me," he said as he started to fight the demon, and you joined in. Eventually, you guys were able to cut off the demon's head and watch it dissolve. "Listener, how the heck did the demon find us?" You flinched a little. "Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but obviously you're bleeding." I'm not bleeding, Tanjiro," he said as he turned around to try to leave. "Yes, you are." He grabbed your wrist. You flinched so hard that you almost fell. You groaned in pain, too. Tanjiro knew something was wrong. "Listener, give me your arm," he said. "Tanjiro, Before you could finish your sentence, Tanjiro already pulled on your sleeve, revealing the loose bandages, and you could see through all the little cuts on your arms. He fell silent. He didn't say a word. You guys stayed in silence. You looked away from Tanjiro, wanting him to be mad at you. In the past, you did cut before, and people always screamed and yelled at you how you can do this to yourself. There was complete, utter silence. "Listener," he said in a shaky voice. You looked up to see his eyes were watering. He was about to cry. "Tanjiro, please don't cry," you said, pulling him to a tight hug. Come on, let's go back and I'll bandage you up." As you guys walked hand in hand, as you guys went back to your room, and he started to bandage up your arm. "Now, listener," I want you to tell me why you did this, he said. Well, I, it's not that easy, he said. Tanjiro sighed. I understand. I've been there too. Your eyes widen. But it's because of my smile, right? Just because I smile all the time doesn't mean I don't go through things. I had the temptations before. But talking and being with my sister and being with my friends and being with you always helped brighten my day. You make me complete, and I want you to feel the same way about me. Now, why didn't you tell me sooner? He looked down, feeling ashamed. Well, that would just be a burden. You're already worried about your sister, and the demons getting closer and closer every day, and me telling you about this is just gonna put more weight on your shoulders, and you don't need that. Tanjiro pulled you into a tight hug. You let out a little sound, not expecting that. Listener, I want you to know you're never a burden to me, no matter what you tell me at whatever time. I care about you. You're one of my first priorities. You mean everything to me, and I don't want you to forget that. Understand? Listen, I know I can't just tell you to stop and expect you to stop. It's never that easy. But at least when you feel the temptation, at least tell me and I can talk you through it, possibly. As Tanjiro was about to pull away from the hug, he heard you sobbing a little. He was about to tell you not to cry, but he just let you let it out. Shh, it's okay, you can cry. Just let it all out. As you cried into his shoulder, he slowly rubbed your back, giving you a comforting sense. Now, how about this? We don't have training, and it was only one demon near us. How about I get some food, and we can sit down and cuddle together? Is that alright with you? You nodded your head, using your sleeves to wipe your tears. Good. Now, I'll be back with the food. And remember, listener, I always love you, no matter what, he said as he placed a kiss on your forehead. You couldn't help but smile a little bit. You always have to appreciate Tanjiro for how kind he is to you, no matter what the situation is. He always showed that he loved you the most, no matter what you did. And you love that about him. Hey guys, thank you for listening. Sorry if this was a little messy. I made this up on a whim, literally. Anyways, but I still hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day or night. Bye guys.